You may notice that you have an idea that if you make a lot of money, that the money's going to change you, or that it's going to turn you into an asshole or a jerk or selfish. And this is one of the biggest barriers that people have to building their wealth and creating the kind of money in which they would really like to have or be inside of. And the truth is, I've never seen money turn somebody into anything. What I have seen is money as a resource that gives people the ability to expand that which they're already doing, to accentuate wherever they already are. And so if somebody is selfish or they're a jerk or they're an asshole, then they come into money or they make a lot of money. That money is a resource, is an energy to just expand who they are out into the world with more energy. And so we see people whom have a lot of money and they're behaving poorly. They are treating people, in not a great way. But that has nothing to do with money. If you look around, there's all kinds of people that treat other people poorly, and there's tons of poor people who treat other people poorly. And on the other side, there are a lot of people who are really wealthy who are not only not assholes and are not jerks, but they have a lot of energy, they have a lot of resources, and so they contribute to society and they give to nonprofit organizations, and they have a resource to create opportunities for people and expand that sense of generosity that is in their nature. And so whatever your nature is, money is just going to amplify that nature. And a lot of people have this distorted idea that you have to, take advantage of other people, or you're evil or something like this if you're going to get ahead and produce a large amount of wealth. But the opposite is actually true. The individuals who tend to have the most wealth are the ones who are providing the greatest value and service and contribution to other human beings. And in order to provide that kind of value, service, and contribution, they had to learn to improve their character and their morality. They had to be a kinder human, so to speak. They had to be more generous than most to gain access to the opportunities in which they often, gain access to ultimately and over time. And so remember, just think of this, like whoever you are today, money's going to be an amplifier to who you are. And so if you are concerned that becoming wealthy is going to somehow change you, and make you evil or turn you into an asshole or have you become a jerk or disconnected or something of that nature, make it a priority to just be aware of your character and who you are today. If you're kind today, if you're generous today, if you're contributive today, if you provide value today, if you're compassionate today, then building wealth is going to give you a greater ability and it will be an additional resource to you to share that generosity and that compassion and, to amplify that moral constitution that you may hold, etc.